please start the time?
Bring her back! 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 Bring her back!
Point of order.
What's your point?
Madam Chair, you stop the clock for everybody else. Please stop the clock.
They can stop yelling out. Y'all will. Pause the clock, please. Can you please put it back at 2:45? Thank you. You all need to stop yelling out because I'm going to start her time. So we've got one of two options here. You all can choose to stop yelling out, or we will clear the chambers. That's it.
You cannot clear
That's
the
it.
chambers. You don't
That's
have
it.
that authority.
That's it.
Madam Clerk, please start my time.
City Clerk, pardon me.
Start
Pardon
my
me.
time. And she does
She's
not
not
have
up
the
here.
authority to put
No.
people out of these chambers. She needs to learn the Robert rules.
No.
Read them and comprehend them.
I need everybody to stop being disorderly. Chill out, Rich. Okay, and as soon as everyone is done being disorderly, do not approach the city clerk. Do not give the city clerk directives.
What point of order? He can approach the clerk. There's no rule.
Do not approach the clerk. You cannot give her directives.
3 minutes! 3 minutes! You are on behalf of the residents of the city of Flint.
Point of order.
What's your point?
The lady on the back wall is being disorderly, yelling out. She needs a warning.
Who's yelling out?
Is it Jasmine? Formerly on the Stanley.
Jasmine, would you please refrain from yelling out? Thank you.
Point of order.
Yes,
Point of
ma'am.
order.
What's your point, Ms. Winfrey Carter? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Ms. Winfrey Carter.
Let's restart the clock. So that Councilwoman Burns can.
When you start screaming out, I gladly will, but they have to come to order first.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down so they can start at 3 minutes over.
Sit your butt down. You sit down. Right, you sit down. Everybody can sit down. Sit your ass down, Rick. You in the way. Sit your ass down.
All right, Madam Clerk, would you please put the 3 minutes on the clock? Go ahead and start.
First of all, I want to say, Madam Clerk, I am Tonya Burns, elected, not appointed, not interim of the 6th Ward. I will finish serving my 30 days, which is illegal, by the ways, but I'm going to watch some of you serve time in prison. No longer wonder who turned you into the FBI or to the Office of Inspector General. It was me. I'm one of the people who did it. So you don't have to worry about that. You cannot vote on your own resolutions. But Candace, I'm gonna say this. You brought your $300,000 up here as if someone owed you something, and the administration turned their back on you yet again. Mayor Neely not only fired you, but then he turned around to make sure your $300,000 you were not going to get, and that it was illegal. They said, we did not vet it, we did not sign off, we have nothing to do with this. We do not support this. And yes, I did call Stephanie at the Freshwater Future, which is, it has only been 18 months that they are serving as your fiduciary. That is a problem. You're supposed to serve the public, but getting back to business, because you always want to go after the residents. You can't clear the chambers. You don't have that authority. It is a violation of the Open Meetings Act, and when you read it, you need to comprehend it. But I'm going to say this on the 10-year anniversary. We still don't have clean water. That consent order will not be revealed to the public until it is agreed and voted upon. That is against the law. Still underneath this, the veil of secrecy, these council members that y'all see up here today are agreeing to keep a secret what caused this city 10 years ago for people to die, to lose their lives. We don't have service lines fixed. Cedar Street is not fixed, but they still up here worrying about padding their pockets. That is their concern, not the 10 years that you still can't drink water from the tap. That's not the concern. And for those of you who don't know, oh, I marched, I protested. I donated and I handed out and I packed cars with bottled water. I did the work. I didn't have anybody hand me anything. So as we talk about what these council chambers are, Councilwoman Liddell Lewis, you set the standard by calling me a bitch. You allowed, number one, to have an 80-year-old queen, someone who we need to be proud of, that I am, to be called a bitch by Paul Herring. That's despicable. Your behavior is despicable. You have set the tone for this city. And you are a complete and utter failure as the Flint City Council president. And shame on you. Shame on you. I'll see you in prison.
Thank you. Is there
Your next
anyone else who
jumpsuit will be
wishes to speak
orange.
to the public during public speaking? Seeing